진리상담 여러분, 안녕하세요.
The death of singer-actress Holly
Jonghyun, one of the 5 members of K-pop group SHINee, passed away.
Singer Kuara was found dead last night at her home in Seoul,
noting that she suffered online abuse and cyberbullying. The star has been harassed by vicious online comments throughout her career. In 2014, she even stopped working for a while, citing pain from such attacks.
The search for the idol group member began when the police got a phone call at 4:42 p.m. from his sister, who had received foreboding messages from the singer with phrases such as, "Let me go," and "This is my last farewell."
In the meantime, Fu has spoken out on her social media about her depression and the cyberbullying both the friends have been subjected to.
They laugh, they dance, they shine so brightly on stage. But behind those smiles was a pain none of us truly saw. Sully, Ara, Jonghyun. They didn't lose to scandals. They didn't lose to talent. They lost to cruel words, to cyberbullying. Today, I want to share their stories, which is cyberbullying in the K-pop industry. It's a topic that's often hidden behind bright lights, catchy songs, and flawless visual, but the pain it causes is very real. Let's start with the basics. What is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is when someone uses digital platforms like social media, chats, or comment section to harass, embarrass, or threaten others. It includes hateful comments, body shaming, spreading rumors, and even death threats. Given the broad definition of cyberbullying, numbers and statistics around it can sometimes vary wildly. There are also different interpretations of what it really is, and most studies rely on victims' self-reporting instances of bullying committed against them. We were all children once, and we know that a lot of kids don't resort to telling their bullies in fear of further harm. All those factors create discrepancies in cyberbullying statistics. The bottom line, though, is that cyberbullying is quickly becoming a major problem in our society. When and where does it happen? Sadly, all the time and everywhere. According to UNESCO, over 1 in 3 young people globally have experienced cyberbullying, and it often happens on platforms like Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and even fan forums. Cyberbullying doesn't take holidays. It happens 24/7, and victims often suffer in silence. Let's look at what's happening here in Malaysia. In Malaysia, 92.7% of people use the internet, and 23.8% are teenagers between 15 and 24 years old by MCMC 2023. All generations, including kids and teens, now depend on the internet as a daily necessity and useful tool. Its benefit for online learning and information gathering. Learning how to use the internet is important, especially for children and teenagers. Internet abuse can lead to the possibility for users to become victims or perpetrators of cyberbullying is one of the impacts. According to Samsudin 2023, 52% of Malaysian teenagers have experienced cyberbullying in a global survey conducted by United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, UNICEF, in 2020. Among 28 countries for young cyberbullying, Malaysia ranks second in Asia. Other than that, the report from the Malaysian Communication and Multimedia Commission (MCMC) for the period from January to 1 November 2024, complaints related to cyberbullying were 8,339 cases, or a day of 27 cases of complaints bernama 2024. These numbers indicate an urgent need to boost awareness and develop better prevention strategies. And what's scary, many victims admitted to suffering emotional distress and even had suicidal thoughts. Now, let's zoom into K-pop, one of the most competitive industries out there. Who are the victims? Idols, especially female idols, are constant targets. Why? Because K-pop idols live in the public eye 24/7. Fans and haters alike comment on their looks, dating life, weight, talent, and even their family. They are judged for being too skinny, too fat, too quiet, too loud. It's never enough. Let's not forget the real tragedies this toxic culture causes. Jonghyun SHINee died by suicide in 2017. In his final letter, he mentioned how exhausted he felt and how the pressure from the public became too much. Sully was a member of S, took her life in 2019. She was constantly bullied online for expressing herself freely and going against Korean norms. Just 1 month after Sully's death, her best friend, Ohara, also died by suicide. She too had faced years of malicious comments and online harassment. Let's break down how exactly cyberbullying works in the K-pop world. The first one, comment sections flooded with hate. YouTube MV comments, Instagram posts, even TikTok videos, idols get thousands of replies. Sadly, many are cruel. These negative words pile up and stay there. Idols see them and it affects their self-esteem. The second one is fan wars that turn toxic. Fans from different K-pop fandoms often argue, but sometimes it escalates into personal attacks against the idols themselves, dragging them into unnecessary drama. The third one is rumor spreading and cancel culture. Sometimes a small rumor, even if fake, spreads like wildfire. K-pop fans are quick to cancel idol for smallest things. Even dating, which is normal for us, can trigger mass hate. Next, leak private info or edited media. Some suspect or obsessive fans leak private photos or twist real videos to make idols look bad. This get reposted everywhere and judgment followed instantly. Fifth, pressure for perfection. Idols are expected to always look perfect. Flawless skin, slim bodies, good manners. One bad angle, one tired moment, and boom, the hate rolls in. It's a toxic cycle that never stops. So, why does this matter? What the actual damage? The first one, mental health breakdown. Continuous online hate leads to serious mental health issues like depression, anxiety, and burnout. Some idols quietly go on hiatus because they can't take it anymore. Second, suicide and self-harm. As we saw with Sully, Hara, and Jonghyun, this isn't just emotional pain. Cyberbullying can push people to end their life. When someone's word is constantly being attacked, they start to believe it. 3. Fear of being human. Idols are scared to make mistakes. One slip, saying something wrong, or looking tired can lead to viral hate. So, they become robotic, hiding their real self just to survive. But it's not all hopeless. We can make a change. Here are 5 solutions. First one, education. School and fans need to be educated on digital empathy and the damage of online hate. Second, stronger laws. Government needs tighter cyberbullying laws with real punishment. 3. Mental health support. More agencies should provide therapy and safe spaces for idols and trainees. 4. Report and block. As fans, we should report hate comments and block trolls. Don't stay silent. 5th, spread love. Fan culture should be based on positivity, not tearing others down. Let's be responsible fans. To end, behind every K-pop idol is a real human being with feelings. It's just like us. Let's stop normalizing hate and start spreading kindness. Cyberbullying is a silent killer, and it's time we speak up. Thank you for listening.